This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Starting off with them couples. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's dive straight into it. A quick and sudden change within the relationship, something that you don't expect or see coming. Tower. That was the Tower, by the way. Starting off with couples, then we're going to move into the singles. Let's see what we can get for Aries couples. It seems like you could be distracted within the relationship, or there's a lack of communication, which has you drifting off, thinking about something else, or you feel like you're losing your partner. The thing about your partner is they have hidden fantasies and desires that they may not reveal to you. Something about the intimacy and the sex is off here. You feel like you just can't give them what they need. You feel like your partner's distracted. Meanwhile, they want you to be more dominant, more controlling, more assertive, more bold, more upfront. Meanwhile, you're considering, like, should I leave this relationship? You're considering, should I leave? Instead of communicating, your partners would rather play mind games and manipulate and do like tactics, like things to make you jealous, hold back on sex, and just, it's all a test though. They're just testing you. I don't know if there is cheating, but there are thoughts of a third party or of an outside source within the relationship. It looks like you're willing to give your partner what they want. Ultimately, they do want more sex. It's like one of those things where if they don't get their needs met, then they're probably going to drift off and get their needs met elsewhere. That's why the way relationships are these days, especially if it's a modern day relationship, like if y'all are a modern man and woman or couple, these days, cheating has been going on for forever, but it's just one of those things where it's like at a certain point, you can't even look at it like cheating. It's this thing called survival sex, and a person will, sometimes people cheat, but they're cheating because some of them, not saying that they can't help it or cheating is right, but it's a survival sex type of thing. They need to get this need met in order to survive. It says, pack your bags, get the hell out of town. It will make you both lovable again. So I got a feeling that the relationship needs more sparks. So if you're trying to like bring back the sparks within the relationship, it's recommended go on a trip, because intuitively I'm getting this. It said in the cards that there was too many outside influences or thoughts of a third party, but I'm also picking up on that like it's good to just get your partner out of town, because wherever y'all at, it's too many options. It's too many people around. You need them more focused on the relationship. They keep thinking about outside shit, thinking that the grass is green on the other side, and that's a problem. That's why I said Tower moment, unexpected changes, or whatever the case may be. Moving on to them singles. Aries singles. You've been more on your spiritual path lately, or you just been more focused on your spirituality at this time? What do we need to know for Aries singles? You're looking for the right one. You're waiting or looking for the right one. You're wanting someone who's on your level. The World card. Yeah, you could be manifesting, or you have a certain vision on how you see your life. This is Aries singles. If you're single but interested in love, romance, or relationship, you want to be courted. You want to go out on dates. You also are interested in like the other stuff too, but like since you have options, you want to try to see which one is your best one, and you want to do things the right way. Is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you want to start off with a date. You want to start off getting to know somebody. You want to start off kind of slow. Very practical. Maybe you were sad lately, or your love life just hasn't been what it's needed to be, which is why you're single. You will attract the right one that's meant for you. Let's go ahead and pull it. You have a kinky side, so that's like one of the biggest things for you is that, like, if they can't, regardless of how compatible you are, you need them to be compatible with you in the bedroom with this kinky side or this. And I say kinky side because it's more than just vanilla regular missionary. It's like you like wearing masks, you like, whatever the case may be, whatever the fantasies are. You also like to give, or movie scene type. You like to go crazy with it type energy. That's the energy that's coming out in the recent past. So this could have been you in the recent past. Currently, you're overexerting yourself at either work, or you just don't have time for a relationship right now too at the same time. But you crave it. And eventually you're going to need or want that. But as of right now, you're distracted. You're preoccupied. You're reserved. For a reason, though. You wanna be out there with it, but it's saying be careful. Be careful with trying to repeat certain situations that happened in the past. Like, you want to try to have new experiences instead of trying to recreate old fantasies and stuff that you may have did before. But I'm picking up on someone who's like a pillow princess, or someone who just likes to be dominated, courted. You like to be provided for, submissive. You like to go on dates. You have your eyes on a specific person. You haven't told them yet. You see someone you like, but you have not told them yet. Or they don't know you like them. They don't know you want to go on a date. They may be unaware. 10 of Wands. It's the sexual chemistry is there. Y'all both, it seems that they would be interested, but they don't know. The person that you're possibly thinking about, or it looks like it's equal on both ends. It's an equal attraction, but they don't know. And somehow, some reason, there's a reason why you're holding back, or there's a reason why you haven't shot your shot. You could be intentionally holding back because you're still dealing with an ex, or you're still attached to something else. The reason why you haven't made an advancement is because you're either still attached to, like, you're too preoccupied to go after this new person that you may want, or you're holding back because you're still dealing with an ex, or you're already preoccupied with work and you just don't have enough time. But you do like this person, you just haven't said it. Or vice versa, they do like you, or whatever. Reverse the roles if need be. Let's pull a card for each sign. It is mutual, though. It is mutual, if you're wondering that, the person in question for singles. So I guess that's a good thing. The fact that it is mutual. All right, let's pull a card for each sign. This is going to be for Aries, dealing with each sign in love, romance, sex, relationships, all that. What does Aries need to know? Yeah, I keep seeing emphasis on dates. This person is probably practical like you. They are down for a date too, or they're down to see where it goes. It's like it seems to be mutual. Even though you're still reserved, you're taking your time, you're doing your thing. That's fine. Just know they think about you too. All right. Aries, dealing with each sign in love, romance, and relationships. Aries, dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do they need to know regarding love, romance, sex, relationships? The timing ain't right anyway. It looks like timing may not be ideal right now, or you just may not have time in general for this person. Something about home life. Like, you either focus on stabilities or you want to invite them to the home, or vice versa. They want you to come inside their crib or something like that. If you're an Aries dealing with an Aries, it's y'all both fantasize about each other, or this is you fantasizing about that person in secret. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're controlled, holding themselves back. Typical Taurus, very dominant within their own energy and just holding themselves back in general, controlled. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they have secrets that they don't want you to know. If you're dealing with a Cancer, home, foundation, nothing about sex, intimacy, or nothing physical, just strictly home foundation. A happy home. If you're dealing with a Leo, sugar baby, sugar daddy type of energy. They want to provide for you. They'll pay for it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, just sex, but not like in a slutty way. It's just they don't have nothing. They don't have too much to offer. If you're dealing with a Libra, they have feelings, but they're holding back. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it could go somewhere in the future, or they want to see where this can go. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a karmic relationship, or a sex-based relationship. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're moving on to another option. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want the same thing that you want, or it's the same sex type of relationship. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, sneaky, secret, low key. They want to keep it low key. That's all I got for the sign of Aries. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.